Hey guys, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Oddworld Munch's Oddysee. And last time we completed the boiler room level, and now we are in Splinterz Manufacturing. And this is the last level that has to deal with Splinterz, and Splinterz is the second to last company that we have to take care of, besides something called Flub Fuels, which we'll see in the hopefully in the next part. Anyway, so let's go ahead and start this level. This level is really kind of long. There's only like 2 areas to it, but still. So anyway, let's go ahead and walk forward, and I think that shaman guy's gonna appear. Yep.
You're on a roll now. Now force that clucking CEO to donate the profits to the Lulu Fund, rescue those scrubs, and get the cluck out of here.
Get the Gluck out of here. Yeah, so there's 19 scrubs in this level. Most of them are on this floor down here, which, as you can see, it is patrolled by tons of Sligs. But we will take care of them aptly, or soon. Is aptly even a word that's used to describe the time in which you're going to do something? I think it is. Anyway, so first off, we need to do this little thing with Abe and Munch, and I think there's a Slig in there. Yeah, I would say that's why they gave you Zap here. But yeah, you basically have to use Abe and Munch to get each other through these doors. Make sure you take Munch through here before you take Abe, because there are some Sligs in here. So die. And of course, Munch is super awesome at killing things in this game. Actually, only if there's like 2. He can never die if he's fighting just 2 enemies. Alright, hold on a second. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but my laptop made this weird, like, laggy sound where it's like, Argh! And, yeah, I usually like to just, kind of redo the recording, because sometimes if I just leave the recording going after a sound like that happens, things usually tend to become off sync, and that's not something I want. Anyway, so yeah, so far so good actually in this level. Well, of course we haven't really got to anything hard. We haven't even got to the hard part yet. But we will pretty soon. Okay. Ooh, now we gotta throw Munch over here, which, if we screw this up, well, Munch is dead. Okay. If we screw this up, Abe is dead. Actually, no, Abe probably wouldn't die, because he can run and get away. Shoot. I hate not using a controller with this, because it's just so jerky on the keyboard. Alright, I did see a Slig over here in the next room, so we want Munch to take care of him with some Zap. Alright, come on. Oh, I was pushing the wrong button. Jeez, man. God. Alright. Okay, 2 more Sligs. Not a problem. Take this! Ah, I'm gonna run at you with my stick. My tiny little stick. Yeah. I'm gonna kill you with the power of my brain. Well, kind of. How much damage? Munch isn't taking that much damage. Because even though Abe is kind of better than Munch, Munch is still a badass. He can at least attack and kill things, unlike Abe, who can just do these really awkward punches that barely do anything. Alright, so okay, now begins the hard part. This floor is monitored by tons of Sligs. And there are certain Sligs that will respawn every time you kill them, and I don't think that you can ever make them stop spawning. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you killed a huge amount of them, they would stop spawning, but I don't know. So anyway, as you can see, there is a big bro Slig right here. So let's go ahead and possess him. We could possess these other Sligs that are around here, but we want the big bro Slig, because he's more of a badass. Now the only downfall to big bro Sligs is that if you get too many enemies on you, like if you get too many of the normal Sligs with their little sticks coming after you, if you get like 3 or 4, or even just one that's like really awkwardly placed, you can be killed really easily because it's really hard to get Sligs off of you once they're on you. Anyway, so let's start killing these guys. These guys should fall pretty easily. Okay. No, that's not all. There's a bunch of Sligs up here. There's also a bunch of explosive crates, and I really recommend that if you want to make things easier on yourself, I recommend that you kill, or that you blow up any exploding crates that you see. Okay, so as you see, I got 2. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. I'm not gonna survive. Yeah. I got jumped. I got outnumbered. Anyway. Whoops. Yeah, and if your big bro Slig dies, you can just come over here and pull this lever and call security, and it so you basically have an unlimited amount of big bro Sligs to mess around with. So how much spruce? Okay, you really only need like 2 orbs of spruce every time you go to possess a big bro Slig, since they're just right here. So just do 2, that way you don't use up all of your spruce. But you can just regrow it up there, so it's not really that big a deal. The Blitz Packer, even though it really doesn't look like what it does on the packaging. I call that false advertisement. Fast advertisement, yeah. You know, fast, like ass. Anyway. So, okay, blow those up. And you want to do that because, just in case. There's really no reason, but just in case. Okay, don't shoot those barrels, or those crates right away, because there is a scrub, like, right on the other side. I think he's actually scrubbing the ground. So let's see. Yeah. So don't shoot that, or else you'll most likely kill that scrub, and, we don't want our scrubs to die. We really don't. Okay, so let's get the camera. You can also move the camera with the mouse, but still, even that's kind of jerky. Okay, now that scrub right there, those 2 scrubs will probably respawn every time you kill them, so blow up all those. And I believe there's even some scrubs in here. Yeah. And apparently these crates respawn. There's a scrub over there, and there's also a scrub way up there in that platform. But we'll get him at a later time. So let's move the camera really slowly with the mouse. Alright, so now let's plan our next move. Okay, those guys are going to respawn. I know a really awesome way to kind of take care of any Sligs that are going to continuously respawn, and you'll see that when I get to it. Okay. This guy right there, we got a Slig right here, we got a Slig right here. These guys probably will not respawn. Actually, they might. Okay, yeah, those 2 Sligs up there will respawn too. So, alright, let's see which of these exploding crates I can shoot. Okay, I can blow up this one, no problem. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, fine. Yeah, see? Yeah, see how they respawn? It's so stupid. So just mess around until you have very few, or just kill Sligs until you have very few that are spawning. That way you can take out the few that are gonna keep spawning. Actually, you don't really take them out, you just put them in a place where they can't get to you. With Abe, since Abe is awesome and can pick up people. Alright, I'm trying to think if there's a point where I should just kind of cut back to, but I don't know. Oh well. I could just keep going, I guess. Okay, collect the spruce. The fast rising spruce. Call more security. And then, basically, once I take care of any of the Sligs that aren't going to respawn, then I'll take care of the ones that will respawn. But basically, if I lose this big bro slig one more time before that's done, I'll just kind of cut back, because you know there's no use in me just keeping all of it. All right. So we've already killed 14 sligs, but and you don't want to just bring Abe through here and just have them randomly get in the scrubs, because you will have them, if they follow you, they'll get killed. The sligs will kill them. So, okay, those two guys I know are gonna respawn if I kill them. I don't think this guy will, though. Die. Okay. Fine, whack me. Whack me. No, I want to kill the guy with the gun. Yeah. Okay. Well, at least I took out the one with the gun. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of cut back to when I've killed most of the sligs, and I know that they're not going to spawn anymore. So I'll just meet you guys right back. So see you then. Okay guys, I'm back, and okay, so I went over here and I killed all the sligs that were around here, and I killed enough that were spawning here to the point where they basically just stopped spawning here. So that's good, and that means that the only two sligs that are still around here are these two guys over here. And they won't cause us very much trouble because I'm going to kind of trap them somewhere, which you'll see here in a second. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill these guys, and I guess I could do what I did to that other spawning point and just kill them until they stop coming out. But I like to torture these guys, you know, just make them sit there and watch. So, something really stupid I accidentally did. Well, it's not really stupid because nothing bad happened, but I shot these crates that were over here, and it kind of hurt this scrub that's over here, but it's not really that big a deal. Alright, so I'm going to quick save just in case, because I like to play it safe sometimes. So we'll save, and then I'm just going to kind of sneak up on these guys. Hopefully they won't see me. And even if one does see me, it's okay. Okay. No! Dang it, I jumped. Ah! Ow, ow, ow. Fine. See, you can't get me in here now, can you? Yeah. So they won't be able to get you in here, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw them over here, and then they'll be stuck, and they can't really get me. So I just kind of got to wait for them to go back to their areas. Yeah. Okay, now just face the other way. Everything will be fine. Oh, come on! Yeah, you can't possess these guys because there's chance suppressors everywhere. Ah. Okay, I'll just run over here and now kind of wait for them to... Okay, what I could do is just wait for one to start going, and then the other one should probably, like, go ahead, and then one will stay behind. Okay, only one came, that's good, that's good. Okay, I can sneak up on him if he goes slow enough. Now he's going to... Okay, oh well. Yeah, at least hopefully they won't be expecting me this time, and I'll be able to get him. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't see me. Well, you can't see me. Alright, that's fine, I'll just see you back. I could actually... No. It's better if I don't kill them, that way they don't spawn. Ow. He's eventually gonna start, like, walking away. Ugh. Awkward camera angles are awkward, okay. Will you... Yes. Go away. Okay, now let's sneak up behind him. Dang it. Yes, yes, just face the other way. Yes. No, we won't know what's coming up behind. Okay. 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 Get him! Haha. No. Okay, kill me, I don't care. At least I got one of these trapped. Jeez. Alright. So there we go. And since he's trapped over there, he won't be able to do anything. Alright, so now let's get this other one. And I'm sorry that this video is going to be just mostly me trying to kill and trap these guys, and then the rest of the level is just pretty simple, actually. Well, there's like one part that's kind of difficult with some scrubs. That's what we got quick saves for, isn't it? Alright. So again, the guy's just kind of stand there and stare at me. Don't spot me, please. There we go. Help! 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 Haha. Now we are free to get all these scrubs. Alright, so we go to... Come on, guys! We're gonna liberate this factory! Hooray!
Okay, listen up.
All the guards have been disposed of! Let's ruin this factory! Hey, I wonder if I jumped into that. Nah, I better not experiment while I'm recording. I'd probably, like, die. I can imagine that. In all the other Oddworld games, there's all kinds of mechanical hazards that you could kill yourself with. There's really none in this game, though. That could probably be a hazard if you jumped into it. Okay, so let's see. There should be 10 guys before we get this last one that's up on this wall. Okay, don't forget this guy over here is kind of secluded. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay, there's still one that I kind of need to get around here. But he's around here somewhere, and he's probably in plain sight. I probably just missed him. Haha, you got... What? I thought I told you to follow me. Okay, so... I'm gonna tell these guys to wait. I'm gonna come back up here. If you notice, up on here, there's a bounce window, and we're gonna get some of that, and hope that it lasts until we get to where the scrub is. I mean, it should. Jeez, that's a high bounce. Okay. And then we just jump up here. Alright, jump. And there's the scrub. I don't know how in the hell he got here. They must have, like, put him up here to punish him. He's like, you will never get down. Because if you fall down, you die. Theoretically, because he can fall down there without dying. Anyway, so let's get all these guys. We have all 11. And we need to bring them down here to these switches. And you do actually need 5 guys to get out of here. But, yeah. So let's make sure our whole army's here. Get them to work. And then they will open up the switches. Okay. And that opens up the door that we can save them with. Uh-oh. And that also opens up that. Okay. So this, I'm going to be... What the hell? Don't slap him. Okay, so with this, I'm just going to be safe and kill the Sligs by having them kill each other. No. Okay. Because I do have one weakened guy, and if he dies, well, that would suck. Okay. Okay, well, at least I possess the one with the gun. Alright.
Hey, you jumped.
Okay, so let's bring them all in here. And then we can send them through the portal, and they'll be safe. No. Alright. Alright, so let's see how many that should have been 11. Only 10. Well, that means that one guy was stupid and didn't follow me. I think. Stupid AI are stupid. Yeah, because I had 11. Unless I'm mistaking. There you are. What? This is the guy I threw down. Why didn't you follow me?
Hey there, fellow chump.
Jeez. I need to start making sure that people follow me before I go running off. Because that could be a devastating mistake if I do it in later levels. Okay, so go through. Alright. So there we go. We've saved all the scrubs here. And now all we have to do is go to the CEO area. And there's actually 3 scrubs down in an area below. But yeah, those guys are kind of annoying to get because they're surrounded by mines. And if I believe correctly, there should be a big bro Slig over here. Yep. So let's possess him. We don't need the bounce anymore, so don't have to worry about that. So, and I believe these guys respawn, or you can make them respawn, so it's not that big a deal. Alright, so we need to use this guy, have him say something to the voice thing, the voice lock, and then, yeah. So then we have to pull this switch, and then we're going to have some Slig massacring. Yeah, die. Oh wait, I probably should bring him back here. Alright. No, don't get on my ass. No. Oh, I've lost a big bro Slig already. Oh no, good. I'm good. Alright. And there's going to be some that spawn too, so. But eventually they will stop spawning. So no. Shoot the one that's actually shooting at you. No. Oh, he died. Alright, well what we have to do bring Abe over here. And right down here should be... Yeah, that should bring another guy. But the thing is... You have to get up here and then... Alright, come on. Oh, and I'm sorry about the, like, buzzing noise. I don't know if you can hear it underneath the sound of the game. But that is... My laptop makes a really funny sound if I have my laptop plugged in. If I have my laptop plugged in with while having the microphone plugged in for some reason. Anyway, okay, die. You know, kill the guy who's shooting at you. No. Oh my god. No, you little fucker. Yeah, die. Okay. Okay, how many people do you have at your disposal? Jeez, alright. So let's kill you. You're done. We don't need you anymore. We'll bring Abe over here. And then we can get the CEO and get a lot of moolah. Because moolahs are always nice. Alright, so let's get a pretty decent sized orb and send it through there. Because we have to go up some stairs and everything, and we want it to last.
How did I get so perfect?
You're not perfect, you know? You know from your from the east side, because you're perfect. Anyway, so nice little place. Got a little bit of self-product placement because they got the Oddworld inhabitant sign. But anyway, it's pretty nice. But we can't get out of the area though because it's kind of blocked off. Anyway, 20,000, 40,000, 60,000, 100,000, 90,000. I think this guy just gives you 100,000. Alright, it's still good. Congratulations, you've just emptied the pockets of the CEO of Splinterz and set his fine institution well on the way to bankruptcy. Take a bow. You just ruined someone's life. But oh well, who cares? We don't care.
What the hell did I just do? My money?
What the hell did I do? Well, you saved the world, in a sense. Okay, so, what happens if I... Oh, nothing happens. I think that's like the only time in a game you see a voice lock. See, I love this game and all, but I think that they just kind of like skimped out on adding things that were from past Oddworld games, which I don't really mind. I mean, this is still a wonderful game. It's just I think they could have done a little better to incorporate things from the older Oddworlds. But I didn't make the game, so I can't complain. Or, better yet, I should say I can't make a game, so I shouldn't complain. Alright, no, shit! And am I still alive? Okay, that's exactly why I did a quick save. That way I don't have to continually go back there all the time. Okay. Alright, buddy. We'll just take you and we'll toss you right over there to the portal. Okay. Then we'll... I believe only... okay, now this one... Okay, there's like portals for every one, so you don't need to try to get them all to one area, which is good. Especially that one that's kind of separated from the rest, from that like row of like 2 mines. Or it's a row of mines that's 2 mines wide. Yeah, you definitely don't want to try for one like that. Okay, quick load. Alright. Come on, buddy, let's go. Alright. And I'll get that last one on my way over there. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, let's not even try that. Jesus. Yeah, let's try to throw a guy over 3 mines. That's nice. Okay, 2 we might be able to manage, but I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, we could do that. No problem. Alright. Let's send you through. You're saved. And then there's just one more guy over here. Okay, go home. Go make a family if you don't already have them. Alright, so now all we need to do is exit the level. And the exit is right where we saved those 11 scrubs earlier. And we just have to get Munch down there, and then we'll be home free. And actually, this is the point this is the level that I recontinued my practice file, because I played my practice file like all the way up to this level before I even began the LP, or like when I was like in the first few levels. So but one night I just was like, I'm gonna play this practice file, I'm gonna finish it. So like after playing the game for like 4 hours, well no, I think it might have been a little less, or a little, well, I think it was only like 2 or 3 hours, but I played the game for like 2 or 3 hours and beat the rest of the game and finished my practice file. So that was good. But anyway, so that is the Splinterz Manufacturing level. Pretty simple. Yep, seems that things are beginning to set up. Like they're preparing for the auction, and Lulu's getting richer, and the Gluckin queen is wanting her some new lungs. Yada yada yada. Alright, so anyway guys, that has been Splinterz Manufacturing, and next time on Let's Play Oddworld Munch's Oddysee we do the Reservoir Row level. So see you guys next time. Bye.